Good evening, Keep It Crazy family. It is evening. We didn't record today because Shelly and I were on a date and we've been really busy. So we are ready though for our family Q&A. We've got our teenagers and stuff out here. And we are ready to do this Q&A. We had so many questions on Instagram. Let's go ahead and get started with some of them. We obviously can't do that many. You guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, I'm gonna go, just for time's sake so we can get to more questions, I'm gonna read the questions myself, and you guys are gonna answer them, okay?
Okay. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, first question is from Sarah Creefall. Have you had any of your adopted kiddos from when they were born?
We've had yes. Well, kind of. So, okay, let me just get up in here. So we got Trey right out of the hospital. Yep. Yes. We had him for a year, and then he went to live with his mom. Thank you. And then we got him eventually again, and we got him with Brinley. So, win-win.
He's the only one that we technically had from birth, but there was a little gap in there. So, all right, next one is from Sid the Kid 423. When is Jacob's sister Nicole and her daughter moving into your house? Good question.
Ooh.
Do you know the answer to that question, Jacob?
First, she has to turn 18, which is in April, and then she has to graduate high school, and then it's her decision if she wants to come up.
Yes.
Basically, yes. They won't let her come until she's 18. Even if she hasn't graduated, she could choose, but I think I'd rather see her graduate first. She's like right there.
Right there, May.
Next one is from Kalepel 12. This might be a harsh question, but have any of the children wanted to go back to their old homes? You gotta ask them for that one.
No. Anybody?
No.
Anybody?
We love it here. I feel like every foster kid, when they first come into the system, want to go back to their family, but not now. Not me, bro. I was like, thank goodness.
Okay. We're doing a good job.
Yeah. This one is from Yaliko. Why don't you open mail on camera anymore? I love seeing your reactions.
Because we don't have any. Well, we actually have a little. We have a couple of packages, but
we like to do a
lot. We like to do a lot at the same time. So send us some stuff.
And we do get letters every now and then, but a lot of them are too long to read on camera. So, all right, this one is from It's Chantilum. So I'm probably saying a lot of these wrong. Just forgive me. All right. Does Laci know what she wants to do after high school?
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, good question.
Laci has no freaking clue. She has no clue. So, yeah, that's it.
Good luck with that.
I have no clue.
You're going to college.
I'm going to college, but I don't know for what.
She's undecided.
Undecided.
It's okay. I was undecided till my junior year of college. So, all right. This one is from Strictly Shimmer. Do any of the younger kids want a YouTube channel when they're older? Ooh.
I'm thinking about that.
I
do!
Yeah,
I do. I really want a YouTube channel.
I'm thinking about the YouTube channel.
Anybody else?
Me.
You.
I do.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll do some cool stuff, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What about you, Jacob?
No, I don't know.
No? Okay.
I think if Mason does a channel, it's probably going to be all Daredevil stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
for sure, he just smiles.
All ninjas.
All right, seriously. This one is from Cool Yip. Lot of O's. Are your kids allowed to spend the night at their biological family's house?
No.
I don't think any of them would even want to at this point.
I like my
So, all right. This one is from Amanda Ellen 96X. For the kids and Jared and Shelly, what would you change about the foster care system to make it better? Ooh. That's a hard question.
Oh,
What do you guys think?
Mine,
I would keep siblings together.
that's
definitely.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's
what-
the goal.
More
That's-
foster
that's what I
families.
was-
Yes.
More families, in my opinion.
And more caseworkers so caseworkers get a lot of like cases and they like pile up and stuff, and so if there's more caseworkers, then they could focus on like individual families more often. If that makes sense.
Right.
If that makes sense.
That's actually really true because I know, like, they're only supposed to have like 20 per person, and I think most of them have 50 to 80 kids per person. They're way overloaded. More foster families, more caseworkers, and it goes on and on from there. So, all right, the next one is from NLM0926. Is Destiny planning on starting a family of her own soon, or is she focused on her career more, or both? Well, Destiny's not here.
Destiny, Destiny has been talking about it
all the time.
Her and Dylan have baby fever.
Yes.
And we're hoping for some grandbabies soon. Yes, Mom?
Yeah.
Yes. We want the grandbabies.
We're hoping, but the advice they were given by many people was wait a year. So we'll see what happens. All right. This one is from Cheyenne SMI 23. Do the bio siblings have a different bond with each other than they do with the others? Not necessarily favorites, but a closer bond because they went through the same things.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Weston, like, when we're together, we're inseparable. Like, I'm always with him.
Yes.
So,
I'm close with like all the siblings, but me and Destiny are like special bond.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like anything. I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't say that it's like
Favorites?
yeah, like a favorite, but there definitely is a special bond because you go through that stuff together. But I know that a lot of us have kind of gone through the same things, and so that helps too. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. Good answer.
Yeah,
I like that. Yes.
answer.
Yes.
I like
But we
that.
all love each other very much.
Yes.
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 Ow.
Obviously. Okay, this one is from Rick Von Rudy. Do some of your kids go to therapy? That is a good question.
We all used to, but we graduated from therapy. And we're all good.
Wait,
All good.
Yeah.
Although I gotta say, I'm not really opposed to putting them back in therapy if we feel they need it. So, or if they ask for it. So that's okay. This one is from Bubbly Star. Do any of the kids or teens have anxiety or depression? Ooh, that's a personal question.
So I deal with anxiety. I don't know how to explain it. For me, myself, I deal with anxiety with not knowing what's going to happen next, or getting really stressed out with a whole bunch of stuff, and then it makes me have, I don't know how to explain
She
it.
gets
Dad.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, I get
really overwhelmed,
I get
yeah.
overwhelmed. Yeah.
And she has some therapeutic tools that she uses to help deal with that too. The watches are like the new thing. There's watches that vibrate and do things like that that help her calm down. But she uses tools and stuff like that. So, all right. This one is from Warren Loves Colorado. How do you not get bored from living in a small town? There doesn't seem like there's much to do in St. John's.
There's a lot of stuff
I'm
to do.
sports. I'm always busy.
Definitely basketball.
Let's just say, raise your hand if you're in a sport.
Cynthia back there.
Everybody.
Like, literally, they're actually busier here because I know, like, when we were living in Phoenix, the Valley, like, they were getting cut from sports. So, there's a lot to do here, too. There's really a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
So here, I'll hand you the camera.
Okay.
So let me just name off the sports that our kids do. So we have ballet, we have tumbling, track. They do everything, like everything that's in season. So we do soccer, we do basketball, cheer, baseball. We have 3 kids that are in singing lessons, hip hop classes.
dancing, yep.
Yes. In fact, our week, like, I can't even keep a normal calendar
it's
usually
ridiculous.
because it's just too much. So it's just too much to keep everybody's stuff straight. But we do somehow.
Yeah.
And we do have a couple of ladies that help us get things.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Get things
almost
done.
impossible to do it all, just the two of us, because we need more cars. So, yeah. All right, this one is from Caitlin.Driscoll8. Are you going to adopt Jacob's biological sister?
We want
to, but it is her choice. She doesn't have to be. So it's all about whatever she wants to do.
And we will be adopting her as an adult.
Yes, as an adult. In Arizona, you can adopt up to 21 years old. So, all right. The next one is from Ainsley Hinson. Do some kids ever miss their birth parents?
Yes.
You need to ask the kids that one.
Yes.
Yes, I really do miss.
Yes.
I miss my parents
I
a
do.
lot.
I feel like-
I cried literally yesterday because I missed him so much.
I feel like if you don't miss them, then like it's kind of like bad because like they raised you and like there is some of those good memories you've had.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like, I mean, speaking for myself, there was a lot of good memories, and so those sometimes like triggers like bring up those good memories, and then it kind of gives you like a warm fuzzy feeling, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I agree.
yeah. So, but we love you,
Yeah.
you guys. So,
Oh, thank you.
Love is a cool thing, so there's lots of love for everybody. This one is again from Rake Von Rudy. Any left-handed children?
This one
I
won.
do. I'm always left-handed. I used to be ambidextrous, but now I usually only write with my left hand.
yes.
Mom's
I'm
not really sure. I've seen Kason do a little bit with his left hand, but I think he's still trying to figure that out. So, this one is from Becky Shell 2003. How do you do it financially? Ooh, that's a good question. So, coming up pretty soon here, Shelly and I are going to do a vlog where we really break it down financially on how we support such a large family. And there's been tons and tons of questions about that. So, coming soon. We'll answer that one soon. All right. Oops, I lost one. The next one is from bro.k. What is your number one rule for all of the kids?
Oh, we have a lot of takers on this one. Okay, I'll just go one by one.
Don't lie and be honest.
I don't know.
I feel like it's be honest too.
Yeah, always telling the truth. It's important.
Yeah, that's why I was just telling you.
Tell the truth, and then I'd say curfew. Don't be late for your curfew. Like even 5 seconds.
Yeah. I would definitely say tell the truth.
Telling the truth.
Because
yeah.
if you don't tell the truth and someone's like, hey mom, this person did this,
Yes.
like
Everything is based off of trust.
yes.
So if your parents trust you, you're gonna have a good time.
yeah.
You're gonna have a good time.
And if we don't trust you,
You're not gonna have a good time.
For a while, because trust is hard to earn back.
Yeah.
So, all right, this one is from Sammy Freeman. What are the teenagers' curfew?
Wow, we just said something about
10.
10.
Unless we get like a special extension 10.
Yeah.
But responsible means like 9:45. But that's what I do.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking
It
for
really
myself.
depends on the situation. That's for like normal activities and things like that. Clearly, if there's like a dance or something, we give them quite a bit longer. So, all right, this one is from 1% Fam. How do you create order in a loud, out of hand situation? I'm a nanny and find it challenging with 4. Ooh.
how do we handle that here?
Oh, I know. So if you're tired of like, if like nobody's listening, then you count down from 3, and you're like 1, 2, 3. If I still see you, you get a consequence.
That's okay. That sounds bad. That's like if like no one's listening.
Yeah, like,
that
yeah.
when my mom tells us to go to bed, she'll say, "Oh, I'm counting down. If I see you, you're gonna get a dog lick," which is like when you lick the side of someone.
She hasn't done that one in a while, so.
They are totally ratting me out. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I do this thing where if it's loud and I've said go to bed, and no one listens or whatever it may be, then I say, okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, and they're like, no, don't close your eyes.
And usually we hide behind it.
And some of them try to hide from me, but I close my eyes and I count to 3, and when I open my eyes, whatever kids that I see left in the room and that's embarrassing, but yeah, they can get a dog lick.
Or an extra
or an
chore.
extra chore or something like that. But a dog lick is just where I chase them down and tackle them and then I lick their face.
It's more funny than
It's
anything.
funny. It's not meant to be mean, so please don't put in the comments
Yeah.
like I'm the worst mom ever.
No,
it's meant to be funny.
It's funny.
I will say this. It works. It does
It
work.
works.
Yeah, nobody wants that, so it does work. This question is from Bria Durio. Do Annabelle and Braxton have contact with any of their biological family? I don't think they would know this one. They actually don't because we can't find them. So we have no idea where they are and no way to reach them at all. So unfortunately not. This one is from, well, the name is Madalink, but there's a dot between each letter. So who gets in trouble the most and who gets in trouble the least? Oh, you guys got to answer that one.
The most.
It's Addison.
Addison is the most, and Cynthia is the least.
But when Cynthia does get in trouble,
But them
it's
two are
pretty
like
bad.
best friends.
Yeah.
So you're saying we're not best friends?
Cynthia's a little angel.
Okay. Okay.
I am too.
You don't believe that?
Okay.
What about me?
You're not an angel.
I think you would be the opposite. You're the little devil. No, I'm kidding. Oh, we have another question from Rake Von Rudy. Are your kids having sleepovers, and if how?
No.
We don't, because
You wanna know why? It's all Cynthia's fault.
I
So
thought it was Lizzie's fault.
no,
it's
Cynthia's fault. In like 5th grade, Cynthia had a sleepover for her birthday party. Everything was fine and dandy until we woke up the next morning and my mom was like, "Why is the carpet bleached?" And we were like, "We don't know. Her friends bleached the carpet." And now we're not allowed to have sleepovers unless it's with our cousins, the crazy pieces.
Yes.
But
I didn't even know.
I didn't know either.
I didn't know. I
They
was
were like
sleeping.
spraying each other with spray bottles and stuff, and they just happened to grab one that had bleach. So they were spraying each other with bleach. Like, who does that? All right. This is the last question from Mogo Blue 94. I have a question for Spencer. Can you hold Jacob or Mason or both of them like a baby in the Q&A video? Who put this question in there?
Come here, Jacob.
No, don't tell Mason.
Come here, Jacob. I carry you
Like
up.
at the same time?
Like at the
Well,
same time.
Jacob's blind, man. He's like skinny.
He's like a
Not as light as
twig.
Mason.
Oh.
Mason, you want to get on?
No.
I want to.
All right, come here, Harlan.
Can you hold Harlan? He's as heavy as you are. He's heavier than you, isn't he?
This way. Yeah, he is. He's a big boy.
Yes, sir.
All right, come here.
Let me
Jump.
spot just in case here. All right, go ahead.
Jump. Ow, you slipped.
I'm a terrible spotter. He's okay. This is a padded floor.
He slipped. Let's go one more time.
No, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy.
That took a lot of effort.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight. It is late, so we're going to let everyone go to bed, and I will close my eyes.
Oh, it's happening. You guys better take off, man.
They're trapped now. Dog licks for everybody.
Oh, God.